Ron, how long has this wait been for you since you last played? How long does it seem?
I mean, it seemed pretty long, but I mean, it's here now. I'm excited. This is the best time of the year for basketball in this league, so it's an exciting time for myself and our team.
Did you wake up this morning with a spring in your step or anything?
Absolutely. I mean, this is what I've waited for. Like I've been quoted the last few days. I mean, this is what we play for in the regular season to prepare for this moment, and it's here.
What's it going to be like finally having a full team? Like guys not hurt?
It's been a while. We haven't had a full team probably all year, honestly. Guys have been in and out the lineups. Big players have been in and out the lineups. It's great to finally have everybody healthy, and this is the right time to have everybody healthy in the playoffs.
How does Shaq look basketball-wise?
He's looked good. I mean, we've had a few practices. He's got an opportunity to practice last week, so he looks pretty good and he's ready to go.
LeBron, do you expect Rose and Noah to raise their game even more coming into this series?
I mean, I expect everyone in the series to raise their game. It's the postseason. As far as raise their game, I don't understand the quiet question that you're asking, but I mean, it's the postseason. They have no choice but to raise their game.
LeBron, what's the biggest thing you've learned from your previous postseason experiences?
I mean, not much. I mean, I know and I understand what the postseason is about. I know every possession counts, and you know, a series isn't won in 1 or 2 games. So, you know, losing a series or winning a series, you know, you learn from series to series. But you know, for me, losing last year to now, nothing much.
LeBron, with the layoff, do you have a game plan in your mind going in, you individually, how you want to approach this game one, where maybe you're more aggressive because of the layoff, or are you going to try and get everybody involved?
Well, I'm going to play my game. And my game is, you know, being involved offensively and defensively, getting my teammates involved and getting myself involved. You know, my game will not change.
Could you adjust it a little, though, if you see maybe you guys are a little sluggish, to maybe take it upon yourself to pick up the slack? Or no?
I don't plan on us being sluggish. I think we have some great practices, but you know, if I have to do that, I can.
LeBron, there's a bunch of kind of grassroots campaigns going on right now. Fans talking about trying to keep you here. Do you know how much the city, the fans mean to you, and vice versa? Has that become more meaningful to you as you've gone deeper in your career?
I mean, I've been playing here and playing this, playing in Cleveland, playing in Akron my whole life, so I got a good sense of it before I even was drafted here, of how the fans are. But as a professional athlete, it's definitely grown. Now I've grown with them, they've grown with me, so I got a lot of respect for them.
Do you notice that stuff? Like one guy's got a T-shirt with the same kind of Obama art that he used?
No, I haven't seen that. Haven't noticed that.
LeBron, the expectation now is anything less than a championship would be considered a disappointment. What do you say to the guys to make sure that they're not tight and still be able to, you know, be loose and have fun like you guys always do?
Well, we're gonna do that. That's how we play. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy the game. But it's game time now, and guys know how to turn it on and off. So I mean, this is. Right now is the time.
As the team leader, have you said anything, just kind of as the playoffs begin?
No, I haven't yet. I probably will.
We'll win. Time for that.
No, I don't need game when you start till another hour. I got time. I got plenty of time.
Did you know early in the season when Mike was trying all those different combinations and lineups, did you know what he was getting
I know exactly what he was doing. We had a conversation. We talked before the regular season even started, or even preseason. He said he's going to try different lineups and try to figure this thing out. It may take a while. It may take us a couple weeks into the season before we finally figure out, and it did. I mean, we went first 2 games, we just scrambled around with lineups, playing Z and Shaq at the same time, or you know, really going small, or playing me at the 4. He's trying to figure it out because we had so many different lineups, we had so many different new guys, and we started off slow, which we, as a team, me and Mike knew that possibly could happen. But I think with him doing that early has helped us out a lot later in the season because he knew how many lineups he can go to.
How many would you say are at his disposal?
How many lineups?
Yeah.
For the post, I would say 3 or 4 different lineups that he can go with.
And he can go big, he can go small.
Yeah, absolutely. He can go big, he can go small. He can have shooters, all 5 shooters at one time. He can go with he can go really big with Z and Shaq. So I mean, we got a lot of different lineups.
You guys didn't, and you weren't bad with those two, right?
Against certain teams, it really worked. I mean, against you play against the Lakers, like we did the first 2 games in the regular season. Z and Shaq was good because of Bynum and Powell, which is 2 really big guys. So it works sometimes against Boston too, but with Perk or with KG and those guys in Sheet. So it's a luxury to have, but for Mike, and like I said, he can do what he wants to throughout the course of the game.
And given that home court is so important, was there any concern that while we're doing this, we may lose a couple that we shouldn't lose?
There was a concern. I mean, as a competitor, of course, but I think when you've been in this league for a long time, and you understand what this league is all about. You understand certain situations like that. Team chemistry is to try to find that as quickly as possible is more important than wins and losses, and that's what we're trying to find at the beginning.
When you talk to the team, do you think about what you're going to say beforehand, or are you on the fly guy?
No, it just happened. I'm on the fly guy.
Did you watch the Yankees get their rings this week?
No, I didn't. I seen them win it last year, though. I mean, I knew the rings would come at some point.